Contino here. YouTube not being fun today again will not let me do a regular live stream the other way. So we have to once again do it vertical, so I apologize. Yes, I know, it is quite annoying, and I'm really starting to hate the YouTube just a little bit. For the past 1 hour, I've been trying to figure out how to do this to where I don't need to be on top like this. It's very, very bizarre. But that being said, hey everyone, what is going on? I hope that you're staying safe and sound. And welcome to Barbie night on The Masked Singer. I'm trying to get this live stream normal. My gosh, I apologize, guys. I really don't like doing live videos like this. But we got 53 people on with us. Hope you guys are staying safe and sound while I'm waiting for more people to join in. Let me know where you're joining us from. So, let's see. Giraffe Boy says he was at this taping. That's really neat. Let me get the live stream open on my computer. I really have no idea why YouTube keeps doing this. I even set it for the right direction. And then it said, oh, it's wrong. And I'm like, no, it's not. I set it up online. Okay, so I'm going to open up the poll. And because we've got 4, it actually will work. Who do you think will be revealed tonight? Tonight. We got Goo, Wasp, Chess Piece, and Bluebell. Alrighty. Starting the poll now. You'll see it pop up in a second. And now we'll see where everyone's joining us from. We got a lot of people from California, Columbus, Ohio, Arizona. Someone says go Vols. I don't know what that even means. Albany, New York, Northern California, Anchorage, Alaska. Is it cold there? Someone says, Joey, look, for the good, you might have problems with your camera, but at least you're live. That is very true. Boston, Kentucky, Houston. You guys are all over the world. That is so neat. Maine, Indiana, Livermore, California. Well, we have 83 people currently live with us, and we got 28 minutes until Barbie night on The Masked Singer. And there is a decent amount to go over. I guess my first question is, have you guys been seeing my new Masked Singer videos? I've been putting new ones online, but for some reason, the views are showing me that no one's watching them, and I'm trying to figure out why. I felt like there was something wrong at first. On Friday, we did, I think that's better. On Friday, we did the reveal for the Wasp. And then I asked you guys, who else you want me to reveal next? And a lot of you guys said Goo, and I kind of think Goo is going to be revealed on this episode. But you guys are voting a little bit different. Oh, no, never, it just changed. Now you guys are saying Goo. Yes, okay. Or is it tied? Oh, Chess Piece and Goo are like neck and neck. If you just joined us, only 46 people have voted so far on who you think will be going home. The Goo, the Wasp, the Bluebell, and the Chess Piece. So, someone says, last week I was on your live stream, but I couldn't type in the chat. If you're not subscribed, it does not allow you to talk in the chat, so unfortunately that's what happens. So, hey, everyone, say hello to Lauren. She's our admin. She goes, who might be Goo? A lot of good question there, folks. Tay Bro says, Joey, do you want me to be on the show? I would love everyone to be on the show. It'd be so much fun. 50 people have voted so far. If you don't know, we have a chat going on with a poll. Inside that chat's the poll. And you vote who you think is going home. And right now, it's going back and forth between the Goo and the Chess Piece. Goo at 34, Chess Piece at 32. The Wasp, you all kind of agree with me on my Friday video in which I said it looks like Wasp could be winning Group B. Right? Could you imagine? Buffaloes go head-to-head with the Wasp. Ooh, right? That would be so neat. I will say that if the Wasp does win Group B, this would be, I think, the first time in a long time we actually have multiple men going into the semifinals or quarterfinals. I think so, right? Anyway, um, let's see here. A lot of good questions. Someone says, Joey, have you seen the Barbie movie? Yeah, I saw it in theaters when it came out. So, anyway, what would you guys like to go through? Pitch correct audio? Would you like to go through some clues? Or do you want to just kind of talk about everything under the sun? I will say while I'm waiting for that, did you see that Ken is performing tonight? In my video I uploaded yesterday, I gave you a preview of that, but I listened to it a few different times, mostly because I think Ken's singing is so much fun, and he sings, "I'm Just Ken," which makes sense. Oh, let me mute myself. And last week, if you remember, we had Rob over. What I do, I'm always number two. No one knows how hard I've tried. Sing it, Ken. Sing it. 'Cause I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my destiny to live or die a life of mass fragility? That's the preview they gave us for Ken singing "I'm Just Ken," which is such a fun song from the movie. If you haven't seen Barbie, you probably don't get that clue. Or no, it's not a clue, I'm sorry. That's just a performance. Someone says, I didn't see the poll. Can you bring it back up? The poll is in the chat. It's actually pinned. If you're on the desktop, it's at the top of the chat. If you're here, it's in a little like black box, or is that a gray box? It says poll 68 votes, 69 votes. So if you're just joining us, I asked you guys in the poll of this chat, who do you think is going home tonight? And it's going back and forth between the Goo and the Chess Piece. A lot of questions coming through. Jeff says, hey, Joey, is there a Masked Singer next week? Yeah, why wouldn't there be? I know you're probably asking about the World Series. World Series schedule is different. Let's take a gander. It starts on Friday. There will be a game at 8. Wow. That's game 5. Friday, Saturday, it's the 30th. 1 second. Let's look this up, okay? MLB. It looks like it. It looks like it might bump it. But I'm trying to figure that out because I'm on here trying to figure out how Fox is going to air it. It looks like it might be bumped. That is a good question. I don't think Fox officially put. That is interesting. So for those who don't know, next week is the World Series. Actually starts on Friday. And the way the schedule goes, you've got game 1 on Friday, game 2 on the 26th, game 3 on the 28th, game 4 on the 29th, game 5 on the 30th, and then game 6 November 1st. So, I guess it all depends on how things go. So, game 1, game 2, game 3, if whatever team wins the first 3 games, then that's it. So, we'll see what happens. Jeremy says go Yang. I'm a Phillies guy, so who do I think will be unmasked tonight? I'm going to go with Goo. So, no one answered my original question, which is... 1 second, everyone. That's true. All right. Anyway, I'm trying to figure it out. Someone says, is it a Halloween episode? I don't believe so. That would make sense. Joe, are you still using Instagram? I am, but I'm getting hundreds of messages every week. So sometimes I apologize. If I don't get to you, I apologize. But someone asks me if I'm okay. I get a weird cough. Literally, I just wanted to go live, and a cough came out of nowhere. And Jonathan's right. If the World Series go to Game 5, there will be no Masked Singer next week. Which means that we'll still reveal people. So, ultimately, when it comes down to, let's say, Goo goes home, that will leave us with Bluebell, Wasp, and Chess Piece. I already revealed the Wasp. Goo might be going home. And it gets Bluebell and Chess Piece would be the two to reveal next. Which would mean that you guys would get to pick. Because then I could do one this Friday, and if there's no show next week, next Wednesday, I could reveal whoever's left over. Kind of make it our own Masked Singer episode, because I can kind of care less about the World Series. Let's see here. Someone says, it's hard to see the poll, and you have to pull the screen. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not used to the phone being this vertical, so that's why I technically wouldn't even know how to tell you how to get to it, because I'm not used to this. So, anyway, that being said, someone says, can you give me us both? Give me us both. You mean both reveals? I would probably do them spread out. I'm not going to do them back to back. Someone says, is there a master list of clues? There sort of is, but not really. So, let's see here. Where am I at? Trying to pull up that master list. I saw it once. But to be honest with you, it hasn't really helped out in the past. That doesn't help. Here we go. This might be it here. Thank you, Gold Derby. No. This just tells us all the reveals. That doesn't really help. I'm sure it's somewhere online. So, anyway, so we got about 18 minutes until showtime. Do you guys want to do pitch correct audio? Just want me to answer questions? I'll be happy to do that. Someone says, Joey, Jack looks so cute in his costume. For those who don't know, we bought costumes for our cats for Halloween. Those costumes are in our shorts videos. So if you go through the shorts on this channel, you could see it. What's your favorite season? What's your favorite season about fall? I love fall to begin with. I love Halloween, so. So, Draft Boy says, Joey, I will let you know this season has a Masked Singer USA first. Ooh, tell us what it is. Someone says, theme nights I want for season 13. Disney nights, yeah, I agree with that. Someone says, do we have any costumes yet for season 13? No, nothing has been revealed yet. So when it comes to my question of who do you think will be revealed tonight, 40% of you guys are saying Goo. I kind of think so. Jeremy wants to know, why do I think Goo is going home? I just think that the strength of Goo is not as strong, especially as Wasp. Chess Piece, she's in a trailer, which I'll play for you in a second. And I think it's a strong performance, good enough to keep her on the show. So it says, do the pitch correct. Okay, so we'll do the pitch correct. That's fine. Before we do that, let me go ahead and give you the preview night clip.
One night only, Barbie joins the Masked Singer.
Start my Barbie car for me, will ya?
Fox Wednesday, it's the party of the year.
See, she's performing there. And it's not bad.
Who will the clues lead to?
Could it be Lindsay Lohan?
Tyra Banks, the amazing Serena Williams.
Plus, the song Ken was born to
I'm just Ken.
Anywhere else I'd be a 10. The Masked Singer, Barbie's...
It's funny. I don't think Ken's a 10 anywhere else, huh? You can get the joke. Anyway. So, someone says, what's after Bluebell has a performance? Ooh, let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. I randomly got this cough. How does that happen? Stacy wants to know, why the Masked Singer's not airing tonight. Well, it is airing tonight. That's why we're live. Someone says, could you make a gold ear trophy? Probably not. I tried doing that with a regular one, and that failed. I mean, this still looks really neat. I might try making this again. Right? It might be kind of cool. I asked some of the Masked Singer folks, like, hey, could I maybe get like a 3D rendering or a drawing of it so I could use it on the show? But Claire says, do you have a costume yet for Halloween? Yes. We're all doing Harry Potter stuff. Tori goes, where's she at? It says there's a message here, but it's not loading. Let's see what this is.
Attention shopper, cleanup needed on aisle 4. We've encountered a delightful mess with one of our most beautiful Barbies.
You've got the goo performing. Ooh, so that was the goo performing. What's this one? Here is the chess piece, which we already heard a performance as well. So let's play a clip. I mean, chess could also be revealed. I actually very much like the chess piece. Who is Bluebell? It's cool CG, by the way. Ooh. Okay, alright. And the Wasp. I got definitely something to say about this. What? All right. Okay. All right. I heard you. I just watched that. Okay. I must think maybe Bluebell's going. I mean, Wasp is winning Group B, so take him off your list. I already revealed who it is, so you can go watch that video if you don't know. Chess Piece wasn't bad. If I had to judge between Bluebell and Goo on who was better, who was worse, I would say Bluebell is worse in this episode. Right? A lot of people are saying that too. Logan says they're changing their blues. That's funny. Lauren says that was Bluebell. Yes! I'll play it again for you. It did not sound like her in the beginning. This is 40 minutes ago, by the way.
We're having a blue light special on the freshest new Barbie in the Buckshot aisle 4.
Doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good to me. Goo actually might be. Is anyone else changing their? All right, let's do this. I had 104 people already vote. I want to upload this again. Should we do that? All right, let's do that. Okay. Now that we heard the Bluebell perform, what are we thinking here? Okay. Chess piece. Okay. I redid the poll because I want you now to go vote again after we heard that. Okay, before you had Goo at 38%, Chess Piece at 31%. I think that's going to change. That's go vote now. Seriously, go vote. Now that we just watched that. My Goo thought is now maybe Goo is the stronger voice. But it's more than just the voice. It's about the entertainment. It's about who's under the mask. Are they having fun on stage? Are they being goofy? I mean, in all fairness, if you watch the Goo, he stood there the whole time, while Bluebell is kind of everywhere. So the audience votes, and it all depends on the vibe of the singer. Maybe the singer is a good singer, but their vibe's off. This is a very, very interesting episode so far. Anyway, where are we at here? Someone says, Someone said you did not hear the goo. Yeah, I played the goo. 57% Bluebell now. 23% for goo. Donald says, Joey, do you think Nick Jr. night is a good idea? I don't know. It's a family show, so maybe. Someone says, could you do the pitch correct audio? Sure, we get 10 minutes. So let's do the pitch correct audio. Now, I want to remind you that I already revealed who is under the mask of the Wasp and the Buffalo from Group A. You could check out those videos on this YouTube channel. The Wasp reveal was 2 videos ago. And then the Buffaloes was the week and a half before that. So I think you have to go back, what, 5, 6 videos? Something like that. So, for those who don't know what the pitch correct audio is, let's see if I can talk about it before I lose my voice again, because I keep wanting to cough. Every single week we have these clue packages, and in the clue packages is the real celebrity speaking. It's also the ambassador, which is kind of cool. In that video, they don't use the real voice of that celebrity, at least not the masked celebrity. It's the real voice of the ambassador. And in it, they give clues, and in those clues, they talk about themselves, but Fox is smart. They're like, hey, look, we can't let them hear the real celebrity voice. If we do, they're going to recognize who it is. So they take that audio, they speed it up, they pitch it down. That way you have no idea who it is whatsoever. But that's where I come in. From episode, I guess technically 2 of season 1, I've been taking that audio, slowing it down, pitch correcting it. That way we can hear the real celebrity voice. And then what you do is you take your list of clues and your list of who you think those celebrities are. You play who you think it is compared to my pitch correct audio. And boom, you figure out who's under the mask. That's how I do things here. That's how we've gotten almost everyone right. Everyone except for 2 people since the beginning of time. And we're getting ready for season 13. So yeah, it's kind of crazy how much we've gone into this. Which, by the way, is filming. Season 13 is filming. Like, literally filming right now. Which is so bizarre to me. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through the pitch correct audio. We've got 8 minutes, so we'll go through this fairly quickly. I'm going to play the original audio they gave us, and then I'll give you my audio. So let's start off with the one that everyone thinks is going to win Group B. This is the Wasp. This is the audio they gave us. Nope, that's not it. Here's the audio they gave us.
I mean, I grew up in a tough neighborhood. There was no reason I should have made it out.
And here's the pitch correct audio.
I mean, I grew up in a tough neighborhood. There was no reason I should have made it out. But I learned to dig deep and fight.
Boxing gloves.
So that is the Wasp. Let me know who you think that is in the comment section below. While that's going on, I will continue moving forward because we really don't have much time. And there were a lot of good guesses in the comment section. A lot of me is saying that you're right. I think it's because you watched my video and you agree with what I said there. Next is Bluebell. Here's the audio they gave us.
As my career was blossoming, the rumor mill grew wild about my alleged relationships with rock stars.
And here is the pitch correct audio.
As my career was blossoming, the rumor mill grew wild about my alleged relationships.
I don't like
with
this one
rock
as much.
Stars, billionaires, and even royals. The truth is, my true love never bloomed until recently. Now that I've found it, I've never been happier.
That's the Bluebell, who right now you guys are saying is going to be the person revealed tonight. And a lot of you guys are guessing who I think it is, and I haven't even said it yet, in the comment section. Some of you guys are right. Some of you could also be right, because no one's wrong until the mask officially comes off. It's actually funny. You actually all are guessing the same thing. Anyway, next is the chess piece. Here's the audio they gave us.
Look, I love a fashion moment.
Does she?
Because I never thought I'd be here. There were times I felt like a pawn with no protection.
And here's the pitch correct audio.
Look, I love a fashion moment. Because I never thought I'd be
I don't like
here.
this audio either.
There were times
But
I felt like a pawn with no protection.
unless she smokes a lot. And then, now we have the goo. Here's the audio they gave us.
Growing up, I wanted to tackle everything in my way. But inside, I was really sensitive.
And here is the pitch correct audio for the goo.
Growing up, I wanted to tackle everything in my way. But inside, I was really sensitive, oozing with emotions. Once my older brother started playing guitar, I found my escape. After tough days at school, I'd sit in my room crying, singing through the pains of high school trauma. I became a total music nerd, starting a cappella groups, music lab, and even winning awards.
So there you guys go. Some people are saying, check your messages. So I am, let me see here. I'm on Instagram right now. Claire sent me something. Someone sent me something. Someone says, Rob sent me stuff. Rob, I have no messages from you. Someone says, Joe, I love your work. Keep doing the great things. And I also thought you were taller. I don't know why you thought I was taller. I am quite short. Like Sabrina Carpenter short. Actually, I'm taller than Sabrina. Not by much, though. I know this because I've met her before. So, yeah. Those are the pitch correct audio clips. Someone says Robert is leaving. What happened to Robert? Someone says, whoever went to the family for season 13, can you tell me what the 9 is for episode 1? I don't know what that means. Let's see here. Someone says maybe Tom Holland's on here. I don't think so. So I'm talking about your girlfriend, Sabrina Carpenter. She's awesome, man. I have a photo of her with me on my phone, but I'm using my phone right now. Robert says July and September are the clips I sent you on Instagram. Robert, I don't have any. I really have no messages from you. So, someone says I went to filming for season 13, episode 1. Pretty neat. Says, but the winner is Party Monsters. I mean, they haven't announced the winner yet, so they haven't filmed that episode yet. Sam says he's been watching since season 3. That's awesome. All right, guys, so we got 3 minutes. What questions do you have for me before we skedaddle? Bluebell has the most of the polls, 75 votes at 48%. So 99 people watching right now. So if you haven't done so yet, please vote. Also, guys, make sure you are subscribed and you turn on notifications. We do a lot of Masked Singer videos. We do a lot of reveals. And if you watch on my shorts, you'll see that there's a lot of cat videos because I love my cats. And my cats are the superstars in my household. That being said, we got about 2.5 minutes to go. Oh, and someone said about... Okay, Logan just sent me a message on Facebook. Let's see here. I guess Tay said something wrong. She got timed out. Someone says, I'm getting jealous of a cat. Yeah, my cat is fantastic, man. Jackie is so cute. I put him in a Dracula costume yesterday. So, Cat Dracula instead of Count Dracula. If you get the joke. Logan, I'm trying to get to your message on here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Why is it not showing on my end? Hello. Logan says, Robert is leaving Instagram and someone went to a taping yesterday. Oh, pretty neat. Oh, and congrats for first place. Oh, yeah, for those who don't know, I was featured in the Wall Street Journal last week. I actually was. It was pretty neat. So if you look up my name in Wall Street Journal, you'll see a whole article about me, which is the other side of the world. Someone says, Sabrina Carpenter is almost a Philly girl. Q-Town is close, but no cigar. Is she that close? Where is she born from? She's a Quakertown girl. I had no idea. Dude, that's pretty neat. David Carpenter. I wonder if she used to go down the Wildwood. That would be interesting. Because she's near my neck of the woods. Interesting. That is interesting. I gotta look that up now. Always have good questions. Anyway, we got less than a minute to go, and I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'll bring in the reveal once we get here. Mr. Sheep goes, Joey is the best. Thank you so much. Someone says congratulations. Thank you again, Logan. And yeah, so if you get bored, you can check out me in the Wall Street Journal and enjoy the show tonight. It's going to be a fun episode. Ken is singing. We got some really great performances. And according to you guys, Bluebell is headed home. So stay safe. Peace out, everyone. See you later. Bye.